that's right at the heart of those companies, like the real
Yes.
spirit, I think.
This was going to be the next big project for Glamis in 2000.
Wow.
And when California, so basically, you go over the history of this project, it did get a denial back in the Democratic federal government in an era where federally they were really listening to the states. It was politicized at the state level. As soon as that government changed, the denial was overturned. It was found to be done on an illegal basis, and
Wow.
The new Bush administration overturned it, told the BLM to put it back into permitting, and at that point, that's kind of where it sits, as in 20 years ago almost now. So that's when they put that backfill regulation in, and that's why you saw these two projects get pulled out of the permitting process, because at $250 gold, which is what it was in 2000, it was right at the time when it had really hit rock bottom. Backfilling mines did not make sense, and you fast forward 20 years, we've got a $1,200 gold price, and modern engineering standards, backfilling is not as big of a deal as it was back then. So
yeah, that doesn't even register for me. Like backfill is an issue. Like what? I don't see a lot of backfill going on.
Well, we'll be selling as much of the waste rock as aggregate as we can. And that's a little bit of a loophole in California. So if we and we're right next to the rail line, so that's there's a shortage, and that's what I didn't mention in the interview. There's a shortage of aggregate in California, particularly Southern California and the San Diego and LA basins, of about 1 billion tons over the next 20 years, and they are desperately looking for places to find it. They're importing concrete from the Polaris mine. Concrete aggregates are coming down to California by barge from Vancouver Island.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, we won't have that quality of rock, but we're literally 10 miles from the rail line, and we can put it on the Mesquite Regional Landfill rail line and get it into the LA basin. So we'll be looking at that as well.
Quite a few. Well, and that's it. You're almost like Heathrow Airport with all these planes lined up coming in to arrive. You guys have a few things on the go. Oh boy.
Yeah, we do. Busy time.